be happy to hear that.
You'll stay with us after that, I think, Bob.
We haven't been on a tour of the Cynthia Sweets factory for quite some time.
Why don't we take a run over there today?
Over to
see what's
see what the chocolate men are doing.
Machine. Now then, what'd you say about this here, Vanilla?
I just wanted it.
Okay.
Want to pour a little bit of this chocolate here.
Better put on them gloves. Your fingernails are dirty.
Yeah, okay, I will here. I got my white robe on
Wait a minute.
today.
Did you change his tire with these gloves?
No.
Oh, okay.
I oiled the machinery this morning.
Oh, that's okay, then.
Should change those tires.
It looked like you changed the tire.
No, oil machinery.
Okay, you grab up a fistful of them chocolates.
Okay, yeah.
I'll put the curlicues on.
Gotta wrap them right around this caramel here.
Okay, hand them over to me in a knife with one whip stitch. Make a pretty curlicue on the top.
That's real sticky, isn't it? Huh?
Oh, wait a minute, I better stick that down a little.
Yeah, here. There it is.
Yeah, that's better.
Wonder how these things taste.
Oh, boy.
That's a silly question, huh?
Hey, have me some more of them things.
Yeah.
I wonder what they do with these here candies after we make them.
They sell them, I think. Put them up in prices. Yeah, they sell them.
People buy them?
Sure. Why, that's a laugh, huh?
Boy, I'll say.
How long you been working here, Ed?
Well, I've only been here a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I haven't been here that long, actually.
They say there's something about you and I ain't going to last long. I heard that up at packaging department this morning.
Hear that up front?
There's some reports of our work going back up to the management.
I don't know why
they say we aren't fucking down.
You ever see any of the management eat any of this candy we make?
No, sir. They all eat potato chips, I noticed.
I noticed they got a lot of office.
They lay off them candies.
Wonder we'll get a raise.
Excuse me, I got to get into my suit now. I'm going to go down into the chocolate vat.
Are you going down there today?
Drop my teeth down there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll turn the elevator on so you can go down there.
Okay. Nothing like jumping into a big vat of chocolate.
Be careful you don't burn yourself. That's hot chocolate.
Got him.
You hear me down there, Ed?
I got him. I'm all right.
Got him?
Help me out.
Okay.
Well,
we've made a lot of candy this morning. Must be 3 full boxes here. Our production line's way ahead.
How many should we make in a day, do you know?
I think about 4,000 boxes.
We should.
So we're getting there anyway.
Well, I don't
Can't say we're not trying.
Well, we're not going fast enough. If we have to turn out 4,000 boxes and we only have 3 or 4 done, we'll have to work like crazy all afternoon.
George, I believe you're right. I believe you're right, Ed.
Who was that person that came in?
I don't know.
He's over in the bonbon department.
Well, he shouldn't be over there. That's locked.
That's you again.
Oh.
Now you're getting all confused.
We're out of the mood of it.
Well, we don't care.
Good thing.
All we want to do is bring out the fact that you love Cynthia Sweet's candy, and I think we've done that.
I think, Governor, you like a long cigarette?
No, I like them short.
Chesterfield over and over again. Chesterfield satisfies women and men. Milder, much milder, all smokers agree. Always buy Chesterfield ABV.
Here now, the music of Ken Wilson and Bill Green.
Stand back, everybody.
Your friendly tongue presents Mr. Agony's unoriginal Bad Will Hour. Remember, friends, your friendly neighborhood tongue would like you all to pitch in and help buy some tongue war bonds. You can drop around to your neighborhood tongue, and remember they pay off like crazy in something like 30 or 40 years. But meanwhile, here is, what's your name again, sir?
Long.
Mr. Long.
All right, first problem, please.
The first problem is that of Mr. L.O.
All right, Mr. O, go ahead with problem.
Well, my problem is this.
Don't touch the microphone, please.
All right, sir. My problem is this. I have some gold.
If you can't control yourself, you'll have to come back after the program.
I ain't crying.
All right, get control.
I have some gold buried in a harbor at Formosa.
Oh, I see,
And
Go ahead with story, please.
with all this here fighting and scrapping going on, I find it difficult to get out there to gather it up. And I'm wondering what I should do. I mean, is it taxable?
Not in your possession. I don't give problems of law here.
Oh, you don't?
I turn over to my lawyer friend.
Who's that?
Legal Spiegel. He's Legal Eagle.
Uh-huh.
Now, the problem I have, as far as I can see, Confucius say, if you have gold, you have gold, but if you don't have it, it's a long way off.
Who's that?
Confucius, I believe.
Well, I think you've helped me a good deal.
So I would say either get gold, or find another woman.
Think I ought to find another one?
The 3 children of yours, I would say send them to your sister.
Okay.
You have sister, do you?
Yeah.
How many?
3.
What names?
Patty, Maxine, and Laverne.
I'll send one child to each sister.
All right.
Make new life of yourself.
Okay.
Try to build out of lumber of life, temple, not tavern.
Thank you very much.
Next problem,
We
please.
don't have any more problems for you. Enough. Excuse me, will you turn over that paper bond? I want to see what we've got.
We have 5 today, I believe, and the next one concerns one of the greatest meeting places in all America.
You mean?
I mean the Magnolia Operating Company.
Oh, the beautiful casino at Magnolia. Bob, would you talk about that, please? Because I fill up with tears every time I read that.
I love it. I sort of do, too. I choke up inside when I think of that beautiful spot up there.
And you and I not being there.
Just this side of Gloucester.
But go on, read it.
Where people can drive over wide highways, over beautiful moonlit roads. They can drink in that ocean air. And they can dance when they get
Speaking
there.
of driving over the road, we've had a lot of reports of people who have been getting on the wrong highway.
Let's make this point very clear today.
You get on Route 127.
At Salem.
Yeah, at Salem, and it will take you right out to Magnolia. You'll have to swing off there somewhere.
You swing off a couple of miles this side, but it's very easy to find.
Oh, it's simple. There are great big, huge signs that point the way. The big thing is getting on Route 127. It's as straight as an arrow, that road. And
I must have gone another way, I think.
incidentally, that 127, whoever designed or built that road?
Someone called me.
Yes, that's what I figured. Indians must have done it years ago. It's the most
But it's
curviest
very
road of the
road.
Hmm?
Beautiful scenery along that road.
Oh, I don't know.
Sure there is.
Oh,
Trees,
I don't know.
grass.
You can get that
Stone
anywhere.
But anyway, once you get there,
That's
get
when
some-
the trouble starts.
you get there to the casino, you stroll in. You'll have a cocktail in the bar.
Yeah.
Then you order dinner, see, you wait. And you can have a meal from $1.85, as a matter of fact. Then you go out onto this huge dance floor. And, of course, you have someone to dance with, and you have music to dance to.
Well, if you're one of those
The
persons...
most delightful music, that's all I want to say.
Well, look, if you're one of those persons who can get out and put on an impromptu dance by yourself that will be of entertainment value, then by all means do it.
That's right.
I mean, don't sit back there waiting for somebody else to get up and put on a dance.
Be uninhibited, that's all.
Just get out there and do it. Period.
Right.
But go on,
Don't
Bob.
you care what they tell you.
What do you care if people look at you and laugh at you and say you're foolish?
And one more thing, between dances, you're invited to stroll the grounds, to watch the ocean.
Sure, be a complete bungling fool.
Bathe in the moonlight.
If you're going to go out for a night, why not be foolish? That's what I always say.
Sure, have a good time, and there's no better place than the casino at Magnolia with the music of
Sammy
Eisen.
Eisen.
Too. Sammy Eisen and his orchestra.
That's Sammy at the drums.
Good, fellas.
Very good. There, friends, is just a sample of the swell music you'll dance to under the stars at the casino at Magnolia. Sammy Eisen, his drums.
Sammy will
and
greet
orchestra.
you in person. I'm mighty happy to be here to see all you folks here, and me and the boys in the band are having such a wonderful time, and we all get along so well together. Get back the piano, you problem. Hey, what was I saying?
Something. Sammy has gone to the added expense of bringing an electric organ up there, too. And,
He put it in the back of his beach wagon, didn't he?
I think so. And that electric organ is up there, and between dances, you think you're listening to Inner Sanctum.
Betty Ann Grove's going to be up there this week, isn't she?
I think so, Bob.
Friday?
I believe so.
I believe that's right.
I think
Yeah.
we're right. Yeah, we just got to go ahead.
And I think she is going to be there.
We certainly hope so after we said it.
Sure.
But
And
Betty
we
Ann
won't
Grove.
be there again this season, as far as we know now.
Well, according to that last letter we had, I've sent over to my attorney, and
Good.
we won't be there anymore this season. Or maybe we'll open
Or next.
for the New Year's weekend up there.
Well, of course, be time.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's so close to our summer home out at Rocky Neck, isn't it? Just across the bay there. We broadcast from there once in a while, but our technical arrangements are so good, so minute, that you couldn't tell when we were broadcasting from there or from right from the studio.
Well, in fact, half of our programs all this past summer vacation season has come directly from our summer home. Has come directly from our summer home at Rocky Neck.
That's why we go up and relax and work on our next year's series, which will be even bigger and better than this year.
We promise that, friends. You may think that this summer we've hit a new high. Wait till you hear us next summer.
Oh, you'll be surprised. Now, let's all get our toothbrushes out.
Listen, here's a better, more effective way to
Help save your teeth.
begin now guarding your gums and teeth both with Ipana toothpaste and massage to
Help save your teeth.
Here's why. Dental experts now warn that over half of all tooth losses are due to gum trouble. And gum trouble can strike anyone.
Ipana is the only leading toothpaste especially designed to stimulate gum circulation, promote healthier gums, and cleaner teeth both. In addition, Ipana helps remove bacteria that invite tooth decay.
So get Ipana now and protect your gums and teeth both. In thousands of reports, 8 out of 10 dentists approve this Ipana way.
First, between regular visits to your dentist, brush all tooth surfaces with Ipana at least twice a day.
Second, massage gums the way your dentist advises.
Don't risk halfway dental care.
For healthier gums,
For cleaner, brighter teeth.
for both, get Ipana toothpaste.
Help save your teeth.
For both teeth, get Ipana toothpaste.
Incidentally, friends, another good way to keep your gums in tip-top shape is to take a little rubber mallet and pound them.
Ah, because you shall say that no good.
Yes, that is.
You lose your teeth chop.
No, you pound your gums, and you see that increases the circulation through there.
Oh,
And that's something you have to guard against. But incidentally, Bob, we haven't had our teeth looked over in a long time.
I think we should hop right down to that dentist's office.
Why don't we go over to Dr. Prescott's office right now?
As we look in on Dr. Prescott today, he's feeling he's looking down in the mouth. Now, never mind. He sees Bob and Ray come in the door.
Come in, gentlemen, and sit down.
Thanks, Doc.
Who wants to go first?
Ray does.
All right. Now, that's going to make it real difficult.
Yes, it is. I figured you'd like to get the hard work done first. Then you can look at me.
Why don't I look at you, Bob, and we can carry on the conversation.
Okay. What shall I do?
Open up your
mouth.
You haven't been eating anything hard, have you? Have you been opening any bottles? With your teeth? Yeah, I thought so. They have a dull edge. That's the very carious tooth you had there. You feel that?
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait till I go into the refrigerator and get some cold air. I want to blow it on that open cavity. Do you feel that? Boy, do you feel that one?
Wait a minute, Ray.
Strap this character down.
Wait just a minute, please.
What?
I had some wonderful lines there, but you couldn't understand one of them with my mouth open.
Oh, well, all right. Then, well, how can we get around that?
I don't know.
Oh, we better skip it.
No.
All right, we'll say the lines anyway.
Yes? Yes, that one. No.
Oh, those weren't very good lines, Bob.
Better than I've had for a long time.
Nurse, would you strap him down, please? I'm going to have to do a little drilling here.
All right, Doctor.
Thank you, Sam.
We're rather short on our cash budget for this week, and we are doubling up on parts, so you'll have
Well, that doesn't fit in. When I call for a nurse, to have you come in sounding like Singing Sam is outrageous.
I'll be back with you again some morning real soon.
Don't you
Listen
excuse
to
me,
your
friend?
local announcer for time and station.
Don't you love the way those canned programs are always... See, when they make those programs in New York, they never know what time the station will put them on, if any. On what days?
Most of them are quite old, too. For instance, I heard one the other day. I'd like to sing a new ballad of this season that I think is going to become a real hit. It looks like rain in Cherry Blossom Lane.
Or red sails in the sunset.
Or My Cabin of Dreams by Alpha Jean.
But anyway,
I told him I'd get his name.
funny about those canned programs, and they always sign off by saying, we'll be back again real soon on some future date.
And listen to what your local announcer has to say.
And the local announcer comes in and says the program will be heard tomorrow at not this very same time, but sometime between two news broadcasts.
Or else he just completely ignores it. The station break and let them worry about when he's going to be heard. How does he know we're going to tell him?
Sure, absolutely. But excuse me, is this phone ringing?
I think it is. Eugene, Oregon. Hello?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah? Wait a minute, I'm talking to you.
Oh, well, let's
Yeah, take this other phone. I think it is Eugene, Oregon.
Hello? Yes. Hello, Eugene.
Wow.
That's new.
Oh, not much.
This is the same old
Just been out counting my sheep.
And how are they?
I can't find them all.
You mean you're losing some of them?
I don't seem to have as many, but I'm working on the problem.
How many did you have when you started, Eugene?
I don't know, because I couldn't count, actually.
Why don't you ask your wife? Maybe she knows. She's there all the time.
Wife?
Yes?
How many sheep did I have before I
I know.
counted them? She can't count neither.
Uh-huh. Well, what I'd suggest is this.
There's a real problem out here, Eugene.
Call out the sheriff and let him look into it for you.
Well, the roof might fall in on me if I do that.
Hang up.
Now the time is 22 minutes after 3, and that means it's time to get up and march around the lunch table.
Incidentally, we had a call all the way from Concord. Must have cost him 35 cents.
At least.
And I didn't get the fellow's name because I thought in the beginning he was kidding, but toward the end, and then I was too embarrassed at the end to ask him his name again. But he and his wife are celebrating their 20th anniversary.
Well, what do you know
And
about that?
they said that the show, I believe they went to during their honeymoon, was right here in Boston, right around the corner from Park Square, whatever theater that was, and it was a show called Sunny. And, of course, there's only one number from Sunny.
Hoofram.
Hoofram, which Ken and Bill are going to ad-lib now.
Now, here is Hoofram Sunny.
Celebrating their anniversary.
Kresge for sending that arrangement over.
Those are the 11 dizzy fingers of Bill Green and Ken Wilson. That's probably played just the way they heard it 20 years ago. At that
Same old way as they played it
good.
back in 1929.
I know those people appreciate it, though, and happy anniversary.
1929. Those were the good old days.
Them were the days.
I think there was one good day in 1929.
I remember we were.
Bob and I had just finished our course at Harvard.
I know, and
They pronounced us okay.
And I had just returned from Princeton. where I went to get some ivy for a friend of mine, and we had just struck out, I believe, for Peoria for a split week out there.
There again.
Times were rather tough, but we still strode out on stage with a smile, and Ray said,
Got a nickel? Hey, got a phone? Have you got a minute? Then friends, call Richmond 21750 now and enjoy television in your very home today.
nobody else's home, yours.
A simple phone call.
Better still, call the House of Television, have them delivered to one of your enemies.
And incidentally, friends, when you make this simple phone call, be as simple as possible. Irritate that special operator.
Let's give him a demonstration.
All right.
Pick up that phone.
All right, now we dial Richmond 217. Where's the 5?
Right there. After the 4. After 3.
5. Oh, there it is. Now we should get some action. It's ringing.
Hello, I am a specially trained operator awaiting your call.
Hello, I'm making a simple phone call.
This is the House of Television. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Boy, you're simple.
I'm making a simple phone call. The man on the radio said to make a simple phone call, and I'm trying to be as simple as I can.
I'd give you a simple answer if I had some drums here.
How's that? That's a simple answer.
Oh, yes. Well, excuse me then. Bye.
Friends, see how easy it is? You can be as simple as that. So when you call Richmond 21750, make it real simple. And the House of Television, New England's
You might
largest...
beat around the bush a little bit. Talk over the weather.
Talk over the Red Sox missing that chance to pick up a full game last night, for instance.
And then get down to business. You want a television set.
New England's largest exclusive television dealers will deliver an Admiral television console set to your home without any obligation. And without delay, I might add. And without a penny's cost to you.
Without burial. Without burial, too.
Is that without a burial? So, without delay, call it, friends. It won't cost you one red penny. It may cost you one of those old steel ones. We don't know.
It may cost you $229.95 if you decide to buy.
But remember, you can buy it simply. And incidentally, be simple again when you buy it, friends.
You want to buy this television set, huh? Simple?
Well, I'd like to buy it as simple as I can.
Okay, give me the money.
How much?
$229.95.
Well, I'm not that simple. But Admiral Television, one of America's...
You look that simple.
Oh, I can't help that. But I haven't shaved. But Admiral Television, one of America's top brand names, nationally advertised from coast to coast.
Got wrinkles in your knees there, too.
Phone Richmond 21750. Now. Special operators are awaiting your call. They're specially trained. Arrange for your free home trial. You name the time when you want your set delivered.
What time you want your set delivered down there?
7.
What time?
7.
We're all out to supper at that hour.
Well...
If you make it a more convenient time,
What
supposed
would
to
be
be at a convenient time for us.
Oh.
Hey, this wrote that commercial, I think.
Well, what would be a convenient time to have you fellows come down?
Oh, right away, I think. Well, there's nothing on, but we'll come down right away.
Well, how will I know if the set is working?
You could look at the test patterns for half an hour.
Incidentally, you know they have the longest station break in television. I sat and watched the station break for half an hour one day, and it was all crooked.
If it was even, it
And
wouldn't
a
make any
crooked
difference.
station break is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I was on the floor laughing and eating popcorn watching it.
I saw one backwards the other day. I saw him get the film in backwards.
That will be fun.
That garnered many a laugh
I
in the
can
crowd
hardly wait
assembled at my house.
for them to confuse movies and put on two different reels. That will be the day when they have Merle Oberon in part 1 and Red Ryder in
Hopalong
part 2.
Cassidy and
But anyway, the House of Television will have it in your home right on time. Judge the sensational performance of Admiral Television yourself. Well, you can ask your friends and neighbors to pass judgment, too. The price is $229.95 complete. If you decide to buy, it's yours for as little as $22.95 down and up to 2 full years to pay. But right now, it's yours absolutely free. No cost, no obligation, just plain free trial. Richmond 21750, I'd say.
That's enough, Hugo. 2 great feature races, the 8th and 9th events, top the Greyhound racing program for tonight at Wonderland Revere. The 8th will bring out the sensational Heath Hollenbeck, holder of the world's record for the 675-yard distance. Again in competition with refreshing and a field of equally well-known speedsters, while in the 9th American Derby champion Oklahoman will be out against the field. That threatens an upset. Here are the entries for this event. Lucky Palmer, Old Forge, Ruling Sultan Trapper, Oklahoman, Traffic Gear Never Risk, and Bosun's Mate. Post time, first race, 7:45. Daily double closes at 7:30. Revere is near from Boston by MTA from Maverick Station. From everywhere over wide highways, floodlighted street parking lots provided for those who drive. Tonight, see the champions in action. Go Greyhound Racing at Wonderland Revere. Tonight,
Matinee is followed by Elliott and tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Ken Wilson plays the organ. Bill plays the piano. With some Sonny. This is WHDH in Boston.